Mhlumeni residents blockade main road and operators say Table Mountain's cableway safe to use. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. Residents of Mhlumeni section in Kabokweni near White River in Mpumalanga have blockaded the main road into Kabokweni township demanding electricity, water and proper roads. The residents allege that they have been living in the area for the past 20 years and they still don't have proper houses with electricity. A ward committee member, Mzwakhe Mabui, says the residents have had enough of the municipality's empty promises.
The problem is electricity, and the roads and the water. I think as from 20 years, still we're trying to get electricity because there are many councillors that are leading at Mhlumeni or at Ward 32. Still now, there is no electricity, so that is why we're trying to block the road.
Meanwhile, an SABC television news crew narrowly escaped the anger of a protesting mob when stones were thrown at them. SABC Radio News journalist Vusi Twala reports.
SABC journalists narrowly escaped when they were attacked by angry protesters. Police officers from the Masoi police station are keeping an eye on the protesters. Many people have not been able to go to work as many streets still remain closed. Learning and teaching has also been disrupted in many schools around the area. I'm Vusi Twala for SABC News in Gamasoi.
Operators of Table Mountain's cableway say it's safe to use the cable cars on the mountain. This after a faulty hydraulic pump left about 250 visitors stranded on the mountain late yesterday evening. Cableway CEO Sabine Lehmann says technical teams stick to strict guidelines to maintain the system regularly.
Our technical team worked till 3:30 in the morning to find the fault, which turned out to be a hydraulic pump. And we have now found a new pump that we will be replacing this part with, and that's what we're busy working on this morning. So the cableway is not currently open. We're busy working on replacing the part. Weather permitting, we hope to be open this afternoon.
And the South African economy has created 80,000 jobs in January, representing annualized growth of 5% over the previous month. Adcorp's latest job survey notes that despite this, the economy is still 420,000 jobs short of the peak employment level prior to the 2009 global financial crisis. Adcorp Employment Index reports that all employment contract types reported gains in employment. Temporary work increased by 7% and agency work by 8%. Adcorp says there are now 3.87 million temporary workers, which is 30% of the country's total workforce. Lorne Sharp is Adcorp's labour analyst.
We were expecting that after December, and particularly the ramp-up in temporary staff during the Christmas season, that employment might be more moderate during January. But employment picked up quite strongly, mostly in the consumer and related sectors, so wholesale and retail trade, plus transport and logistics. The production sectors remain relatively weak, construction, mining, manufacturing.